Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry for being a little late, guys. I was trying to come up with my trade ideas. Good morning. Sorry for being a little late, guys. I was trying to come up with my trade ideas. Good morning. Sorry for being a little late, guys. I was trying to come up with my... Yeah, that could get real crazy. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. It's Friday. It's Friday. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? It's Friday. Opportunity awaits us. DJT getting a pop here. I think I'm a goat, but a short. I think I'm going for the downside here. If we cannot get above, well, we are above there. I got two. I'm going to keep this in. I'm going to keep both of these in mind. Pullbacks, DJT to 36.35 long to 40.45. That's simple. 36.35 holds. Where are we going? $40. 45. What else is up there at $40? 20-day moving average, 50-day moving average, all that fun stuff. So I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to make it green because we'll see the 20-day before we see the 50-day. All right, and that should line up right with $40. Maybe the short's at 40. We shall see. All right. So that's one idea right off the gate. All right. I want to look for the big boys on a Friday. I want to look for the big boys. Stocks are at $1,000, 2,000. Look for quick rejections or pops. We'll go over the overall markets. I'm trying to hurry up, guys. I was trying to get my game plan and everything ready to go. I still don't feel like I was wanting to look at Meta today. I traded Meta yesterday. So if you weren't with us yesterday, I gave you guys the Meta, what was it, 510 level. I said, guys, it's going to 510. Relative strength, like this is a setup to go long. If you're doing anything other than the long, be careful. Don't do it up until you get to 510. All right. DJT 36.35. That's what I'm looking at. A hold. We're looking for $40 to the upside. A break. Looking for that 100-day moving average to the downside. I'll go back over it. Forget what that level is. It's not hard to see. All right, so Meta's pulling back here. All right, Meta is pulling back, and I expect a pullback. I expect a pullback off of Meta, on Meta. I feel like, you know, that 20-day that we went up and tested the top end of the range at 510 yesterday. Guys, this was a really nice setup with volume and everything yesterday. I said, guys, 510. 510. Yesterday, I was really tired. Wednesday, very tired. I don't know what's up with me. I mean, other than the fact that, like, I need to have more energy. All right, but I'm feeling okay today, so I do apologize for the past couple days. Just getting frustrated, just trying to figure out what it is I'm going to do. I feel like I'm taking on way too much. Anyway, keep it charts. So far, right now, we're rejecting this 20-day moving average, all right? But I expect to be able to buy the pullback. I'm going to try to, all right? I'm going to try to. Now, I'm not looking to be a hero here, but even if I could get 5 to 6 and get that $10 range, if it gives it to me, that's what I'm looking for, all right? I'm looking to try and see if we can't try to get to 5.15, long at $5, or 5.05. To like 502, possibly. All right, possibly. Everything that I see kind of says we might get another 510 rejection. Okay, we could get that 510 rejection, so I'm going to be careful up there. So what I would look for, depending on the overall markets, all right, we get this pullback, and see if we can't get like a 500. See, that would take us right back to what we did yesterday. So let's go there. You know, the S&Ps and the Qs. Come on. So that's what I'm looking at, right? I'm looking for either a long down here at 5 to 505. All right. 502. It's like 505 to 502.50. It's an area, guys. All right. Show some love. Hit the like button, please. Subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're going to do a giveaway. If you guys make any money with the trades that we do pull off today, you want to donate to the stream, you know, I'm not stopping you. I don't know why the chat's messed up like that. What the heck is going on? So yeah, there's that. Yesterday was a really nice day. If you guys were here, um, sometimes you just have to wait for the setups. All right. So 510 on Meta yesterday was a call out down at right here. This is right here where I called it out. Bang. Say right there. Get your entry. Literally right there. Watch for 510. All right. So that's that. Again, everything is also fully recorded. So I'm going to look at Bitcoin. Just so you guys know, Bitcoin is on one today, it feels like. At least the Bitcoin names are. Bitcoin with a nice bounce here. Possible rejection at 65 level. So what I'm looking for ultimately is waiting, try to get this pullback, and then see if we can't take longs. So you can look, I have not pulled this up yet, but we can do the analysis right now. Like Coinbase, Riot. All right, Coinbase, if we can hold this level up here, we could try to take a long up to 234. So Coinbase, let me make sure the 50-day is where it's supposed to be. All right, you have to keep your eyes on Bitcoin when you watch these names. This is a stock I've been kind of not really watching, but alright, that's what we want. I don't know why SMCI is selling off, if there's a reason why or not, but I'm with it. See, my initial plan was get a pullback off of this pop that we got pre-market, and then look for the bounce. Look for the pull, for when we try to find a, oh shit, man. So, two ways to play this. We could look for the pullback. You could get short, or you can either, I don't know what, I'm not telling you guys what to do, but me personally, I think I gotta let this pullback happen right now, and then try to get long the pullback, okay? Try to get long the pullback. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I got Netflix also. What am I doing here? Come on. All right, so Coinbase has some room. Coinbase has some room here. Serious resistance level up there. We could use this level also at there is a gap fill on Coinbase right there at 219, 220. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not. That's a crazy bear flag, guys. Man, that might be a really nice short opportunity right there. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's a beautiful, beautiful setup for a bear flag. Holy cow. That's a really nice bear flag on Coinbase. I don't know if anybody else is looking at that, but 15-minute chart. We are at 224, 224. Man, I still think we hold. I still think we hold. So, anybody that is here, thank you for joining us. All we ask is if you could, not if you could, we need you to just hit the like button, subscribe, leave us some feedback, good, bad, ugly, all the above. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. So, Coinbase, yeah, that's what I'm going to look for. I'm looking for that. Alright, I'm looking for, possible pullback. And see, 210 I think is too much. I'm going to be watching prior day's close. But man, if that ain't a serious pullback or a serious bear flag going on here. Holy cow. That's a mean one. Just gotta watch if you hold 224. I would like to see if we could get pops into 235 on Coinbase. You just have to wait for the pullback, get long the pullbacks back up there to 235 would be the target on Coinbase, okay? Is that clear? Am I making myself clear or no? All right, we're watching prior day's close. Prior day's close down there at like 218, 220 area. 218, 220 for a possible long. All right. Now you just have to watch the markets and make sure that they're going to cooperate with you. We have 10 minutes. NVIDIA. Real quick, I'll just talk about NVIDIA, see where she's at. Not NVIDIA, but NFLX and NVIDIA. I need to look and see what they're doing. So if we break this level here, guys, on Netflix at 567.50, I would expect us to get down to 560, then 550. All right. If it holds, then you have upside room to 590. All right. So there's that. 10 minutes. Let me log in real quick. There was news with there is some news out there today. Damn, that could be a really mean rejection there for Bitcoin. You know, I really don't expect it to go too crazy. Let's see here. Let me look at even though it comes out.
Each incremental member has a different business impact, and all of that means that historical simple math that we all did in a number of
Okay, when was this? April 17th. Okay, 18, so Wednesday. All right, so that data came out Wednesday.
MRDB now.
All right.
Popping here on acquisition news.
There was a lot going on this morning.
Progress. Software PRGS considering a possible debt and shares.
So Nvidia has broken that level now. It's kind of a good sign here. Kind of a good sign. I don't know where, you know, you have nothing there. So I'm going to look for the bounce back. I'm going to be honest. I'm looking for 855. I'm looking for the bounce back to 855, 860. All right. We got 10 minutes. Does anybody know what happened with SMCI? Bro. It's not the lows, but okay, so Netflix, or not Netflix, but Nvidia is now below the 50-day moving average. You know, honestly, I would just continue to watch the markets, and if you get if we start seeing the markets start to pull back, I'm trying to hurry up. Again, I do apologize for this pre-market stuff this morning, but pretty much Nvidia, Meta, Coinbase, semiconductors with Nvidia, Netflix, Meta, and DJT are the ones that I'm going to be watching today. I gave out the long yesterday. I took the reversal off the 20-day yesterday on Meta, but I called out the strength and that the volume, and I called out 510 for Meta yesterday. So if you weren't with us at like, I don't know, 10:15 or so is when we called it out, and you got there from 5:05, and then you actually went to like 5:12. So I'm wondering if the markets pull back and we still try to hold. So we got what what the market wanted. Earnings are still not. The market's still not liking earnings, but we'll get more insight to that in a little bit later on. I still feel like even if you're like the expectations have to be wildly good because J.P. Morgan got knocked on his butt, right? There's been just it feels like even if you beat and even if you like continue with your raised guidance that they're taking profit, so it doesn't matter really unless you just wildly undervalued. And can't raise expectations to X amount. I don't know what it would take for this market to go higher on the back of anybody reporting earnings. So the SPY will look for a pullback. Again, my plan is to get long bounces. I'm going to try to get long the bounces. I'm going to try. All right? I'm going to try. I feel like there needs to be some type of somebody out there. It just feels like nobody's buying the dip except this morning. It feels pretty good, right? You didn't have that. Even Monday was the last time you had a nice pre-market like this. Look at yesterday, down. Look at the day before. Yeah, you went up and you're like, it just feels like hesitation. Like this is not making any headway. Same thing here, flat for the most part. You went up, failed, stayed flat. So maybe you get a rejection here. Maybe this is your rejection, right? Maybe that could be your rejection there. Dude, come on. So I still expect to buy the dip. At least I'm going to try to. All right. I'm going to let this market pull back. See, the thing is like we're already below yesterday's close, and that's what sucks. All right, we have 9 minutes. It looks like 9 minutes or so. And what I would say to be long is this morning on the scanner you had names like Moderna, some technology names like Datadog, stuff like that. Those type of names for security I would look at. Maybe the Qs 421 you look at for a possible dip buy if that's what you want to do. You're at the 100-day moving average on the QQQ. All right, you get below that. We could still have more downside, but I feel like we need a reversal back to 430, 429. Right, I still think we need to test that level up there at 430. All right, it's just my opinion. I mean, and we don't have to do anything, but we're gonna find out soon. All right, we're going to find out very soon. Sorry that the analysis is a bit short this morning. I just, again, I was trying to do a lot today this morning with my analysis and everything else. So, come on. All right, let's go to NVIDIA. All right, so NVIDIA is rejecting the 50-day. I'm going to look for some support down here at like 830 or so. I don't know what's going on with SMCI. I know that there was news that there was, I'll have to go. I just haven't looked. Announces third quarter earnings day and did not provide preliminary estimates. Okay. They'll still do okay. They should still do okay. They do all right. They're it feels like the whole semiconductor industry is pulling back a bit. All right, I think we're all sensing that, right? All right, so NVIDIA, and I'm only looking for like a quick reversal, okay? Like I'm going to be just trying to get my money. All right, let it pull back. Meta. You guys know, see, look, it's already here. So 505, 503, we said. All right, you are coming in with the 20-day moving average up here. That you have to watch for. You rejected that top end of the range yesterday, so. Again, that's my plan. I mean, we can stay oversold. We can stay oversold. I just feel like, you know, we actually do have a gap fill down here on Meta that I did not see. Down at 495. I do apologize with that. I did not see that. Either I'm looking for a rejection of 510. See if we could get that. You could get a little level there. Now I'm going to start seeing every type of level that don't even matter. 495 to 503. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens with let's see what happens with this level here. If you reject 503, yesterday's close, and if we go lower down to like 495, could we go down there? Let's see. Let me see real quick, guys. We could go down and test 495. That actually works out good. All right, I might change my game plan here. I just feel like we're so overdone. The market got what it wanted yesterday. Do they still decide to take profits going into the weekend because of the headline risk that is the weekend? Look at it starting to sell off. 495 is what I would look for on the downside. If we get pops back into the 20-day, or we get pops back into 504.30, this area right there, that dotted line, we'll look for puts. If it pushes through there, then we get the signal, in my opinion, that we could go higher on Meta. This one has been relatively strong. All right, that's the other part to this, is that it's been relatively strong. Fuck. This sucks. All right, guys, 52 seconds. 52 seconds. Be ready. Take your time. Take your time. All right, where are we? 501. 501. Watch your volume. Good luck today. 20 seconds. Wow. Look at that volume in there at pre-market hours. Where is this? 8:30. And where did we close? 8:46. Look for that pop right into on NVIDIA on the 15-minute chart there. I'm going to look for a pop into yesterday's close. Bang. Right there. There's your pop. It should pop right off of that level. Let's go. Very weak. Okay, watch your volume. Come on. Fuck. Did anybody get it? Bro, why is there 50 on here?
S&P 500 down 6.17. After the open, NASDAQ down 61.18. Dow Jones up 36.81.
Jim, I know you're itching to get to American Express. A bunch of headlines about marketing spend and charge-offs and some weakness, they say, at the small and medium-sized business.
Well, I know. And by the way, Steve Square would admit that. Again, if you want to take a long-term view, what matters there is the incredible funnel they have. They don't have to pay as much. The acquisition costs are very low because they have.
Was anybody able to get that? There could be an entry there. Let's see. Watch SMCI, though. Make sure you're watching SMCI. I'm not going to be able to get it. I'm not going to be able to get it.
What, on your card, what year does it say when you joined?
1981.
81? I'm not me.
Well, I remember getting it. My folks signed it. I finally had gotten
Oh, CF
no
Frost.
longer living out of my car. Making a couple of bucks.
It could be a nice move for you guys.
Also, regular guy.
All right, Coinbase.
Think people do that. And I think that this was just
Back right up to that level.
with many good quarters.
So it's above the 50-day right now.
Every trend
That is a crazy bear flag.
that's what I'm focused on. His losses are much lower than say Discover. Much lower.
He did say that
Oh my gosh, man. I hate this. I hate that this stuff does not stay.
charge-off still 2-1 is a shade below pre-pandemic still.
Right, but
Like, I really do.
this is a man
This stuff pisses me off.
that has taken it to be
Come on.
the mind share of the people who are in the
Like, if it could just stay. You know what I mean? Just stay there, bro.
he walked me through this one. You see Jim in their 20s they get the card, in their 30s they start using the card,
Again, so we were looking for the pullback and the longs.
and they use the
Coinbase, I did not write it down. But I would have to say 235 area for the bounce.
Rewards, yes. That's exactly how it works. Tim, the other trend regarding Fifth 30 Huntington is basically provisions in line, guidance unchanged. That's sort of the running theme this morning.
I know, and you know, you want the net interest income to be good.
Let me pull up the S&Ps. All right, Meta rejecting 505. I missed it. Gave you guys the entry. Where did it take off at? 503. So right at yesterday prior day's close. Brutal. Brutal. That's no bueno. No bueno. Unbelievable. What would I be looking for? 495, and you're about there now. That's pretty much the average ATR there. Fuck, I will not let today go by without fucking getting up on my shit.
You've been saying watch the fees, not the interest rate.
Did anybody get the 850s on Nvidia? Did anybody get the 850 longs? They're up over 100%. Did anybody get them? Anybody?
Wait, you did Philly. When was Philly? Your interview in Philly with Jamie?
Oh my God!
A year ago?
The 6% interview. It was a little while now. It was February, but February of 2 years ago. It was an opening, but he still thinks like a bad. Look, I love Jamie. Okay, he used to think I hated him. Never true. So did Charlie. So why do you hate me? I don't hate these guys, but I mean,
I just got to put that there.
someone's got to start thinking. Listen, let me talk about how well the bank's doing.
All right, so on average,
Because like when you interview anyone
let's see here.
in the world, they have a similar.
I still think we can get to 860. I do.
Much like everybody else.
I think 860's on the table.
Jim, in autos, there's a lot to get to. There's this the end of this VW UAW vote. We'll see what that means for the union. Sean Fain of the Time 100 list. As you
All right, so you have
Maybe I'll sit with him.
and then Tesla, the Tesla recall.
Tesla recall. I mean, look, all the news generation which
could have a nice reversal there.
And unlike some other, this is not a this is regards the accelerator.
yeah, in the pedal stage down. And I look at
Okay, 40,
the Reds, a ram and run.
85, so we'll say 40 bucks. 30, no, so 40,
But then weren't these
70,
where these stocks are, the bottom 10 in the S&P
so that's $30.
and you're seeing GM and Ford. I mean, Ford should be like every share for heaven's sake. GM
840,
interest is the only good buy if it's really, well, let's just say suboptimal.
20.
But GM is the cheapest stock in the by PE. Mary Barr is doing great. Hey, Mary Barr's at Dirk Trump,
Watch this volume here.
the accelerator, it comes
Be prepared.
off it doesn't keep going. Hey, that's positive. Then you got the good torque, you know.
We are going to get Tesla on Tuesday.
Okay, so I'm going to look for
Yesterday,
an 836 entry right down here if we get it, if we get another shot.
the
Let's see. Watch how it moves.
Margin, it seems so.
Yeah, it is. I don't know.
836.
Criticize a genius. You know, I don't want to be the guy who says, you know what, that Mozart, that half-year cheaper, forget about it. You got a guy who is a genius. When you speak to his competitors, here's what they say. But, you know, he can pull a rabbit out of the hat.
There it is.
You never know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rabbit is.
Yes.
Okay, so
I mean, I'd like to know what the rabbit is.
We'll
I
watch
had
it.
rabbit on Wednesday night.
Really?
Yeah, I took that over the pigeon.
some nice volume there.
What a Hobson's choice, you know?
Yeah, 833.
We'll see what happens.
I was thinking about these puts there for a minute.
It's going to be on 60 Minutes.
Um,
Nice profile of how she's made commerce a pretty powerful agent.
look, so 840 should at least take you 40. Should at least take you to like 810, 820, right? Dude, they just went from 110 to.
National security, job creation, manufacturing.
That's crazy.
NVIDIA's on the cover of Barron's this weekend.
Oh, kiss of death.
And it's a piece about competition coming. Look out. Here comes AMD. They won the
Damn it, man. I missed it.
Supermicro
I missed it,
shares
guys.
$77.
It just gave you a really nice extension.
Company announced its earnings date as April 30th, but did not pre-announce any
Lisa Sue would tell you that
guidance, any numbers.
do not offer the
SMCI
they're just hard. By the way, Intel is 100%
right now.
I think it's going to bounce here, guys.
off the lows.
I would be careful trying to get the short. I'm not disregarding it, but if you want to take it, you have to look at like 836 or so.
labs are out for NVIDIA ever since GTC. Remember what NVIDIA did between July and December of last year? It did nothing.
Right up there at like 836. So right now I have the 810s on. I'm looking at the 810s.
Again, when I was in Antigua, saying thanks for jamming me in that NVIDIA. Well, sorry. Sorry about that.
You just have to watch the overall market.
I mean, that guy.
SLB, Schlumberger said North America activity remains soft due to weaker gas price, sustained capital discipline, and effects of ongoing market consolidation. That on their earnings call, SLB, Sandy Lima Bravo.
I say own NVIDIA, don't trade it, but I'm not saying buy it right here. I'm gonna let it come in. Same thing with Apple. I think my price target Apple is 160. How do I get 160? Because that's where I think that people just say, I've had it. Sometimes you have to psychologically think where people have it. Maybe people have had it when it gets to, NVIDIA gets to 790. I hate this up opening for me. Oh, I hate it. I just hate it.
Yeah.
You have a possible at like 823, 820.
Because the missiles didn't.
I might try and get that. I'm going to go for that now.
I like Procter. I like Netflix. I like discounts. I don't like premium. And people may hate the semis, but one day they're going to realize that those are the guys that have the good quarters. By the way, Taiwan semis.
Okay, I took an Nvidia put.
Stock was up instantly 2-3 points, but then they said PCs are weak. Well, can we look at that? If you go to HP, what they would tell you, the PC refresh cycle is going to be great because you're going to get a button that's an AI button.
Yes.
So I'm not itching to buy a new PC, even though my TC now, if I press down the letter T, say I get 3 T's, I will wait because I want the AI button from Microsoft.
Well, their commentary was kind of confusing because they cut guide on industry, but kept their own growth pretty much intact, right?
Funny, huh? That would create case in book. ASMLF was disappointment. I want to hear. Let's just. Jim Raimondo is so good, and Taiwan Semi is really the one that's raising. I think she were to do the Micron. I can't get bearish on chips ahead of the biggest refresh cycle in PC history. I can't get bearish on chips when I listen to Michael Dell talk about.
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
People don't know what they own.
Let's go.
Whether Nvidia is my father.
Let's go.
Because they had the best picture tube.
Let's go. It's just having trouble here. Take profits. You're up $20 a contract right there.
It's a real company that has a giant refresh that is so amazing that is going to pass.
This is going to be really volatile, guys.
He left and it didn't us. But you know, people look at the stock and then they foment reasons why it's going down because that's been the way since we bought in October. It's like that stock's down. Let me give you a thesis of why it's down. I'll give you a thesis why Procter & Gamble's down because people are selling it, but they have not bothered to do the work. And it's very frustrating because I know it's against the grain to buy Procter. factor, but I need you to think that about a dividend aristocrat that is going to have that finally outran with costs that went down and prices that didn't.
Right.
That's what we're looking for. Costs go down, prices that didn't. That's General Mills. Okay, just look at the trajectory of General Mills. That has been the stock. Hey, by the way, the only reason to worry about Procter is because Paul Pullman's
WISA shares getting a pop here. Whiskey India Sandy Alpha. WISA.
Kill. Plan kill. New rules. And the new rules are, hey, listen, what we're going to do is what's right for the shareholders.
I don't even know if there's anybody here.
Necessarily for the planet.
So you guys know, man, if you guys don't take profit on that, that was a really, really, really nice move there. All right, I'm going to take, I'm actually looking at possible long here. You just have to watch the rejection up there at,
It's on the downgrade of Hershey's today over at Edward Jones on record cocoa. Right.
I mean, cocoa is parabolic. I think that cocoa is a history. Cocoa, what, 20 years ago, had one of these moves and it was parabolic and then it crashed. That's one of the reasons why no one is biting on the big decline in Hershey's. If it was really bad, the stock would be at 150. I don't want to own Hershey's because I don't like that particular
what do you guys think? Possible long here on Meta, back up to yesterday's close.
packaged goods because I
What do you guys think?
really impact.
See if the market can bounce.
Can't get any Zep valve.
Not rushing anything again. I have a piece of that NVIDIA on. It's really volatile, so,
Still hold on, Jim. I know, no surprise, increasing competition.
you know, in the morning I came in long-minded, so I need to stick to that. I just really liked that that reversal came in on NVIDIA off of that level. And you have this, you could hit it again. You can hit that 50-day again. And look how the volume's just not really there. See if this volume, this candle or the next candle comes in higher than that pullback. Because that pullback up there was mean. We probably could sit, look.
TSA is said that Tesla files recall of 3,878 U.S. cars earlier. Reuters reported
Still.
that the recall was for Cybertrucks.
That's crazy.
Yes,
Look at these 805s. It's going to give you a nice move. I got to take that 805 again up there. Wait, look. There we go. I think we're in for the long now. I think we got our reversal. We got our reversal signal right. It's so close. Dude, these 805s and 810s are so cheap. Like, because look on the daily chart on NVIDIA. You have that area. I still think we could get a bounce back, though. I came in long-minded on pullbacks. Fuck. I got to get long this thing, man. Damn it. It's going to go without me again. That's second time. So right off the bell, I gave you guys a shot to the 50-day from 830 to 840. Paid very nicely. And then the reversal, which didn't pay as much. But you're coming into yesterday's close. So keep an eye on if you get a nice little double top here. Come on, give me the 805s. Give me the 805s. Just in case we do break down. That increase in volume there was pretty heavy. It's going to go higher. We're going higher. It's just overdone. All right. So don't waste your money on the 805s just yet. Unless you really continue to see this rejection up here and we cannot get through 840, this thing will move $35 to $45 on average. So, you know, 805 may seem way out of the money. You just have to see, look, the SPY coming right up into that resistance level, possible resistance zone. I think the real resistance for the SPY is at 501, personally. I mean, I wouldn't say real, because really the real one would be at 503.
Announcing expansion of Cambridge manufacturing.
Can it get above that 9 EMA there?
Power market.
So 30, 40, 50, 60. So I'm looking at the 860 calls. Oh, damn, they're $120? That's not cool.
Company will invest about $10 million Canadian in advanced manufacturing over the next few years. That's
See if it tries to run out of steam. I doubt it will.
And a healthier market. And beyond improving meta products, these models have the potential to help
Yeah, she's going to 860, guys.
healthcare and
860 is the target. It might take a little bit to get there. Make sure you don't have data or Fed talk that can screw you up. 860 for NVIDIA. I love it. I love the 860 calls.
Positive words about Jen saying that. By the way, if I were a customer,
Just watch for weakness.
get
Just watch for weakness at those rejection points. Like, yeah, we don't really have any. Fed Goolsby at 10:30, but who gives a shit about the Fed? We're sitting up here a little too long. This is the rejection point at 850. It's like 850. Okay, you might have some. That's a minor level, a take profit level if you get up there. Watch SMCI. What are you going to do, Vid? What are you going to do? Is that a hold of the 9 EMA there on the 3? No. No, I don't want the SPY. I want NVIDIA. Sorry for yelling. It's going to trade sideways. I just don't think we go down. We could stay sideways too, guys. That is an option. We could stay sideways.
SLB sees Q2 international revenue growth in mid-single digits and North American revenue growth in low single digits.
Jesus Christ. I can't even get on it. I can't even get it. It just doesn't. It just goes without me. Every time.
Jim's right, though. A little bounce here at the open. Down up almost 200. Back to 50.16. Check bonds as well. I think Goolsby actually will be speaking today at SABU, but that's pretty much it in the way of...
I have not taken it yet. So there you go. You have a nice little support level right there. I haven't taken anything yet. I think we can get it. That's a beautiful double top. That's a beautiful double top. We're about to find out, guys, what it does here. Oh, man, my conviction would have to be to the upside. But the markets are weak. Earnings are coming in really weak. Like, I should have taken it up there at 40-some cents, guys. I should have taken it. It's not going to give us another pop. So if you get a pop up there and you want to take it and understand that you can lose it all but have a very low position size on this, you know, risk versus the reward, I think 860 and 810s. 860 and 810s. You can play this thing both ways and collect. Come on, Spy. What are you going to do? I should probably be watching Meta or something. I'm not sure if anybody feels... I see. I'm already profitable on the day. Spy, you might have a pullback to 498 again. I'm not... so you're testing yesterday's close. You just made that support. So... Come on. I'm trying to let NVIDIA let me know what she wants to do. And it's going to break. It's going to break.
Into Airbus's high-speed jet drone used by armies around the world. And that speaks volumes about Mobilicom's technology.
Is it going to hold here?
WISA continuing to pop here now. Whiskey India Sandy Alpha. WISA. $7.21, up 23%.
That was very low volume there, guys. So you rejected that level yesterday. I could see it. I mean, watch SMCI. You have to watch SMCI to see what SMCI is doing. She's being tricky today, y'all. She's being tricky. I think we can get there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
SLB expects to expand adjusted EBITDA margins.
Oh, that volume right there.
To 100 basis points.
That volume.
Netflix remains a story today. We did
SLB.
The interesting upgrade, though, comes out of Needham, where Laura Martin, who's had a hold for 2 years, as the stock
It's going to hold.
finally goes to buy with a target of 700. talking about how Gen AI will benefit this name in particular. Right now, though, down about 8% as they do withhold that data on the subs and ARPU in the coming year. We'll get stopped trading with Jim in a minute.
This healthcare network uses CrowdStrike to defend against cyber attacks and protect patient information.
Let's go. That's a crazy reversal there. That had some volume with it.
KABL share is popping here to the highs. Kilo Alpha Victor.
That's it. Yeah, I think we might go a bit higher here. So
KABL.
it's just not giving you the follow through. Just not wanting to give you the follow through. I'm thinking about taking a long here because yeah, it's already up. Yeah, see, it's just not holding. Just not holding. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's not giving you the follow through, guys. So, you know, I would look at the 860 calls. It could just sit here and sit sideways too. That's the other part to this. It could just sit sideways. There's no relative volume with it. I think you're going to get a pop through 9 EMA here. You know, high risk to reward, you know. It's going to sit sideways today. It's just going to screw everybody. Guarantee it. Just be careful with AMD. They're going to screw you guys over. If anything, I feel like it's going higher. All right, she's going to go higher if anything. It's just going to trade sideways. Last Friday, this Friday, it's going to. That's it. That's it. They're going to dick around and kill premium, so none of you guys make any money. So I wouldn't even look at it. AMD looks like it has some really nice volume this morning. Just every day, my cat has to come in at 9:30 every day. Why? Why? I love her to death, but she has to stop. She always wants me to give her more food or treats and stuff, literally right at the bell. I do not understand why. She has to take me away from my computer. Let's look at DJT. Possible short up here. She's a bit overdone. Let's see if that holds there. That level.
Rebio, hitting new highs now. Gulf Romeo India, relatively light volume on that one. GRI.
Watch 32. Watch that level there at $32. I know we called it out earlier. It's like 32 to 30, but watch that level right there. What's Coinbase doing? See, they're just literally they do this every fucking Friday. Fucking pisses me off. They just pin the market. That's it. They just pin it. Right? They wait, they kill all the premium, and then they send it in the direction that they want, which is crazy. All right, Coinbase.
It's nuts online too.
I'm so pissed, man. Dude, Nvidia. Look, now the volume's just going to shit on Nvidia once it's back into that 50-day moving average. Like, I'm really aiming for Nvidia to get back down to that double top, even though it tested it yesterday. Like 820 something. So there's the pop, finally. It gets above it. Oh, so it's got to get. Why didn't I pay attention to that? I thought it already did it. I thought we already tested yesterday's, like, look. Open, close. Okay. Alright, so look for, it's putting in like a flat wedge here. Which is kind of bullish, kinda. You know, it all depends on who you ask. Just if you got to be able to break up through it. So far the volume is backing up the upside that we can break up through it.
Download the video chat with experts for only $25 a year. For decades, venture capital has arguably
Let's see here. 90.
most investors was out of reach until now. With the Fundrise Innovation Fund, you can invest in some of the world's top tech companies, including those leading the AI revolution before they go public. Now it's your turn to get in.
And look, the volume just falls out of bed. Like, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
With the Fundrise Innovation Fund,
The market is just they're just pinning it. It's Friday. They don't want to pay nobody, man. That's all it is. So DJT, Meta, Coinbase, Nvidia are the ones I'm watching. I haven't had seen anything else. I've just been watching these. Let's see if this is a rejection. The market just does not want to make any type of progress. So, oh shit, Netflix. I forgot about Netflix. I gave out the levels for those earlier. Okay, so, you know, we said if that level broke, we would look for 856, and it broke. Where'd it go? Or 860? We said if that 867 level broke, you're probably going to 560. You went to 556. Let's see here. Oh, that pretty much. Let's see if this helps the market at all. That reversal up there was pretty mean, guys. Look at the volume there on that reversal. You know, I don't know. I kind of just messed myself up on that last trade. I'm not being stupid anymore. I'm just understanding that they're pinning it. I feel like the moves were right off the bell. You had to get that bounce back or the rejection, and that was the move. Yeah, Netflix has some volume on the 1 minute. See, even CNBC, what's her name from CNBC said it's just, she said it's just been all over the place. Really, it's just in the same place that we opened at. We're not really moving, unfortunately. So I would look for Nvidia to see if you can stay under 580, maybe by 10:30, 10:45, get a rejection up there again, or here in the next few minutes, and have this thing drag it down and try and get yourself down to 550. That's what I would assume. But the volume so far, it depends on what time frame you want to look at. I don't know where the volume came in at on here to see. Looks like it was to the buy side. Yeah, it was to the buy side. So Yeah, see if you can break this level and then look for a rejection up at 590. You get a small little pullback off 590. Not sure who's going to be excited to buy this name, where it's at, which is Netflix. Let's look at Meta. All right, Meta still pulling back. We said we opened up at 501. I'd look for 495, guys, or what we at 501. Yeah, I'd look for 491. I'd look for this like 490 area. Bro, if Nvidia's going down, look at Nvidia. They're just pinning this shit. Excuse my language. Sorry. I wonder if we can get another rejection up there at 845. This is why I said when you got those Nvidia puts and or calls to play at both sides, you have to buy them correctly. But you could do it and still be able to collect. All right. If there's any type of bullishness out of the market, where's it going to be? All right. Should be in Nvidia. If SMCI can get a bounce back. You know, we were looking for that 860 level on Nvidia. Let's see if this can hold. You are having a 50-day rejection. The volume is to the buy side. Like, I can come up with all these reasons to be bullish, and I can come up with all these reasons to be bearish. But I still think, like, the volume just fades as you go higher. What are you going to do right now? That's it. That's the question, Nvidia. What are you going to do right now? Are you going to bounce here? Because you need to if you're going to go any higher. I might just go ahead and buy some 865s, even though that's way out of the money. Then I could back it up with some 810s. Listen, this thing does $30, $40 at a time. So, but today it doesn't even want to do 10. Like, really? That's because they know it's a Friday and they don't want nobody getting paid. Just so we're all clear here. All right, we know what they're doing. Let's go. Let's go, Vid. Come on, man. I want to get long this name, bro, but it's just not. It's just sitting here. We're making a higher low up there. Let's see if we can take that high out up here. It's not. I think this is it, guys. I think we need to get short. At least I'm going to try to. I don't know what to do, man. I really don't. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. They're just going to keep pinning it, and they're going to keep screwing everybody. Look, again, this daily chart here, you still have not really tested yesterday's close up at 845. All right, but you have a beautiful double top here that I would not be surprised if it goes down to. Here it goes. It's going to go down. Shit. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? The decision is going to be made, like, right now. I still feel like this thing is just overdone. I got to hurry up. Look for a failed breakdown. See if it breaks down right here and holds 835. See if it holds 835 there. See if you get a failed breakdown, suck everybody in short, and then they try to rip it long. This sucks, man. They just do not want to move this son of a gun. 15-minute. 15-minute. Nice rejection there. Yep. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. And then watch volume come in out of nowhere to the downside. Even though we played the downside and they didn't want to do anything. They're just dicking around, man. They really are. We're underneath the 50-day. Not sure if that had any bearing yesterday because you recovered it. They're just going to sit this thing, man. That sucks.
long-shot deal in which Israel would commit to Palestinian statehood in return.
There's going to be so many people that are just getting tossed.
Are people talking about that anywhere being in the realm of the possible?
Not really.
See what I mean? How many people you think just got short there?
Seems very far off. When you talk to Palestinians,
And now it wants to hold.
tell you that is the only solution.
Okay, we're making lower lows. Okay, let's just try it.
The Israelis have
Let's
a
try it.
border, and the two sides can hopefully exist side by side.
She does not want to break down, bro.
It's not the policy of Prime Minister
She just doesn't want to break down.
He's formed a government with some members of the who are
I can't believe it's held on this long.
he himself is
Break it down.
solution. And
Go.
the massive
Look, they're just holding it.
October 7th
Look at them hold it up. There you go.
say that
There you go. And then look. Let's see what happens here. What's the spy doing?
to be a Palestinian state.
It's just so funny. It's so funny.
I think it's a conversation
It's actually pretty hilarious.
that Palestinians are having, but not many Israelis are having, at least in public.
Yeah, Westerners are having. Thank
That's so funny.
It's great to hear from you with the updates from Jerusalem. Keep us posted. In the meantime, looking at the overall market, tough week, Carl, for stocks. Part of that has been the backup in bond yields. We did a best of commentary from all the Fed speakers.
All right, flush them all out. Now you can run it back up to the upside.
Did a lot, and
Now you can run it to the upside. Don't worry.
pretty much all said the same thing. The Hawks and
That's
the
so
Bucks,
funny.
which is we're not there yet. So
That's
here's
so
what
funny.
Atlanta Fed
We
President
told you you might get a failed breakdown right there.
Hurry to get there. Talking obviously about rate cuts. He was the latest to speak. New York Fed President John Williams. I definitely don't feel urgency to cut rates. Cleveland Fed President Loretta Mester. At some point, we will get more confidence. We will start as we get more confidence. We will start to normalize policy back to a less restrictive stance, but we don't have to do that in a hurry. Fed Governor Bowman.
Just watch low a day.
Inflation has slowed and maybe it is even stalled at this point. So no hurry, no urgency. We're not there yet. Still need to get confidence. There's Fed Chair Powell, of course. It was the highlight of the week. A lack of further progress so far this year on returning to our 2% inflation goal. The recent data clearly not given us greater confidence and instead indicate that it's likely to take longer than expected to achieve that confidence. They all pretty much said the same thing, and they all said what the market was expecting, and the market was sort of ahead of them on paring back rate cuts for the year. Will we get any? That's the question. And will the next move be a cut? Market seems pretty confident on that point, and that's sort of the bull case for stocks here, that that's still the next thing we have to look forward to. We're going to have to start to see the inflation readings.
Yeah, meantime, a host of stories on the wires today just looking at what a hot U.S. economy and a hawkish Fed mean for other central banks and economies around the world. Jim came up with this phrase, brown shoots, yesterday.
Do you think anybody's going to go in for the short on Nvidia? What's the market doing? Market's literally just flat. Nobody wants to buy this thing.
Yeah, we have a soundbite from
The market cannot get up in at all. The market cannot get out of its own way.
but some softness. Have a listen.
Spending by U.S. SME card members continue to be soft, but new customer acquisitions, retention, and credit on our small business products all continue to be strong.
Is the small businesses. We also heard from John Mueller, the CEO of P&G. He was on Squawk Box earlier. He was saying that in the U.S. and Europe in particular, they really see strong consumption. And he was asked about trade downs, whether people were, say, trading down to more generic brands instead of the premium P&G higher price brands. Not really seeing it. Listen.
One of the metrics that we look at to assess trade down is the progress of private label shares. They're up modestly in the U.S. They're flat in Europe, and in both cases, we're growing share, both value and volume, ahead of that pace. And why is that? I'm certainly not denying the reality that others might see, but we've concentrated our portfolio in daily use.
Dude, the volume is so bad on this thing, guys.
SMCI shares continuing to sell off here shortly now, down $117, drop of more than about 12% now for Supermicro after their
And Nvidia's not participating in it?
date.
Oh my
Press release
God.
did not provide any update or guidance.
Watch, guys, because if SMCI finds some support at 807, 800, like, just because they don't give something, like, that don't mean nothing. They could psychologically know, we'll be okay. We'll be alright.
JPM,
But they probably slowed up. They probably have slowed up a lot.
Morgan Stanley,
804.
that's JPM and MS.
Okay, so you could have some support here at the 800 level on SMCI. Let's see if Nvidia can catch a bid here. See if the market can catch a bid of some sort. Just wild, bro. I should have just traded SMCI. I should have just traded that. That news came out just before the market. Let's see. 890.
Well, Sarah, we know we had an incredible steady rise.
CAN Canaan makes a statement regarding shelf registrations of
Dude, if you got to bounce back to high a day, guys, that could take you back to 890, and you could get them fairly cheap for today. Cheap doesn't mean you should do something, but I'm just saying, man. 890, a bounce back to high a day.
company announced that it has filed
Well, that would be a $100 move.
statement on Form F3.
Even 860?
It is prudent to file the shelf
See, they want
statement
$170
as a
for that.
matter of standard corporate
It's down
procedure.
12%.
The company is not
So that's
required
why
to
Nvidia
report
can't go
sales
higher
security
because of
under
that
the
news
shelf
there.
registration statement.
That sucks.
That's Charlie Alpha November. Canaan shares
That should put a hurting on the SPY.
20 cents CAF.
The SPY could test 490, 498, 497, 95. You could look for. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So it's showing you the relative strength for Nvidia. Nvidia just consolidated while SMCI just got toasted. Did anybody hang on to puts or do anything with this play? I mean, it was really hard. I mean, Nvidia isn't really necessarily a play, I don't think, but it's just, it's underneath the 50-day. I don't know, guys. You know, I would like to see it back down at 800. I don't know. They're charging way too much now. You would have already had to have been in it. So. Damn.
NVFY, more highs now. November Victor Foxtrot Yankee up 55%. Nova Lifestyle.
Come out a couple weeks before the PCE, so it's the most informative.
We cannot get any type of bounce. This market's weak. So weak. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it.
For instance, we've talked about the fact that shelter and insurance are more than 50% of the last 12 months CPI core increase, and looking forward, both of those look very much more favorable.
So if the SPY can like kind of hold like 497, 95, if it can hold that level, 498, 497, 95, we could look for a bounce back. You could look for a bounce back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm so pissed.
Yeah, I mean, I think that now that, we could all say at the beginning of the year the market was overly optimistic with 4 or 5 cuts. Now it's squeezed down to 1.
SMCI Super Micro shares hitting $800 at the
Damn
lows.
it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I did not take those. I wanted to get these. 860s. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I'm just gonna do it and get it over with. But I don't think now is the time, guys. I don't think now is the time. I think Nvidia is just gonna go lower. It's gonna sit sideways and
bouncing off, will be about $10 off the lows.
That is another reason for us to cut rates unless inflation is, let's say, out of control. They really have to look at both of those, and I found those words to be very encouraging in terms of.
come on, Spy, do something to the upside. Something.
Can't shake some of the signals
Something.
that we've gotten from the bankers. I'm thinking of James Gorman, for instance, saying, "I don't think we're going to have any rate cuts this year," or people that
That was
CEOs
it.
I talk to in the tech space or in the
Just
food
fucking
space.
unbelievable, man. I'm so pissed, bro.
Cut rates this year.
I'm so pissed.
Well, actually, they should cut rates if inflation goes down, even if the economy goes down. Now that is the super best
So
case
pissed.
for stocks, as we know, going forward. Inflation going down, economy staying strong. But don't forget, they regard the current 5.3% Fed funds rate.
Come on, you can retest this level up here, 855 or so.
And if they see inflation
There's no reason why you can't.
don't forget, long run, they think the Fed funds should be 2.6 now.
Because you made that support.
I really think it should be 3.5 to 4, but that's still a point and a half below where we are today. So
I'm not going to be able to get it, but I want to try.
if
Okay,
inflation
860.
goes down, they will lower those rates just on that basis alone, even if the economy chugs along.
Okay, Jeremy Siegel, thank you very much for weighing in.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. The Bulls will like to hear that. S&P down 0.2%. As we head to break, here's our roadmap for the rest of the hour. Shares of Netflix tumbling, posting blowout earnings and subscriber numbers, but guidance following.
All right, I took it. Come on, let's go.
We're going to speak with one analyst.
God damn.
Price target.
I had to take it, guys. I had to take it. It's probably going to go down lower, but I had the risk to reward there is kind of worth it. They're just going to crush this thing. Unfucking believable, bro. Unbelievable. I mean, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Jake? What up, gang? Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing good. This week's been a little rough. Just not really rough, but it has been. It's just not my, I've been having a really killer couple weeks, spot on with everything, and I just keep doing the wrong. Like, this week was just rough because either I didn't,
SMCI
I don't know. It's been okay. I've been doing good. How about yourself, Malik? How you been, man? I've been doing really good as far as the analysis and everything. So I've been pretty happy for that. Let's see here. So that's a nice rejection off the 50-day there. You might get down to 800, 805, like 810 area on Nvidia. You have this 800 level that's still valid down here. This double top right here. If you break that, then I would expect it to go down to 800. Watch SMCI. Look at the volume on the sell side starting to step in here. Because it finally gave you the direction. Right? It finally gave you the direction on this name. Come on, man. We want to see. It just breaks it. It just fucking breaks the fucking level.
TSRG.
Sorry for my language.
IPO priced at $4, open at $6.58. That's Tango Romeo Sandy Golf, TRSG.
That's good. That's good, Malik. Yeah, I've just this month I've just been murdering this month, and I feel like I put on unnecessary risk once I make some good money. Yeah, you got a little bit ways more down to go. You should always hold them for your long term, always, especially if they're decent companies. Cause if it's that bad, we ain't gonna be worrying about money anyway. But we might have an opportunity to buy more. Pile them assets up under that ass. Right? Just collect assets along the way throughout time, and we just build wealth. You know what I mean? You want to travel, you know what I mean? You want to travel whatever you want to do when you're older and retired. Well, guess what? You collected all the Pokemon. You know what I mean? So hopefully we get that opportunity. The more times I go long, the more it wants to go down. So you're welcome. No, I did try to get this reversal here. Let me see what I paid for it. I'm going to have to take some profits if it gives it to me. Okay, so I'm not I am profitable right and break even right now. Come on, get this reversal. Just the market is very weak though, Malik. I'm with you though, man. The market is really, really weak. See if I would ease into it, like just in case we do get an opportunity where you do get the pullback, where you still have change left over to buy the dips. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's what I would. I'm really upset that I didn't buy any when it was down there at 16, 13. You know, ideally on a, you know, if you look at it in percentages, that's like 1-2%. I don't know why I didn't buy. I don't know why I was just like, oh, 12, 10, then I'm going to buy. And it's, you know, damn near there. I should have just bought it. You know, we're not good enough to call the bottoms or the tops. We don't know when they're going to come in. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. We don't really know when they're going to come in. You'll see it intraday. Like 2 years ago when we hit 2022 low. You know, the SPY ripped $20 in a day from off the bottom. And it just ripped. Look at Nvidia. Are you serious? We were in puts too. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. Let's see here. You're getting ready to put in a bear flag. So SMCI is but it's really good it's good to see you, man. So SMCI did break the level that I was talking about. Fudge. See if we can get some type of just because they didn't want to give guidance or something. I think semiconductor as a whole is slowing up. I think we can all see that. Looks like you might have room to 700 actually on 707 on SMCI. So watch out. It could probably go down further. Just when you think the bottom's in, it might put in a new bottom. It has room down to 707. Me personally, I would like to see a bounce here, but I doubt we're gonna get it. The market just right here is where the market has to try and hold. The market has to try and hold 498. If it can't, then we're doomed. Then I'm doomed. Then I'm an idiot for not taking this call off. Look, and Nvidia just broke. Are you fucking kidding me? At least it's a small position. Oh my god. You gotta be. Look at the volume. Look at it. Is anybody still in the puts? Like I said, play it both ways. Guys, those 810s are at 300. We bought them for 60 cents. We bought the 810s and 805s for 60 cents. They're at 350 now. This is why I said buy them both ways. Let it give you the decision. Right now, the volatility on it was pretty low. Oh my god. Fuck me, man. I didn't hold it because it gave me profit. Look, I got these. I bought them. Let's see. I bought the 810s. Let's see here. I'm trying to see. I got them twice. Okay, so one time, yeah, I paid $1 on the first ones. 805s. We paid 60 cents. Sorry, 60 cents. That's over 100% there, guys. 60 cents to $2. Very nice trade. I mean, I had a feeling we could get down there. I didn't know what to do. This thing was throwing us back and forth, and I was just trying to be too perfect. And this is what happens. You try to be too perfect, you get messed up. Come on, give us a bounce back, man. Let's get these calls to pay. Get these calls to pay a little bit, but I just don't... Look, the SPY didn't hold. Fuck it. I'm waving the white flag. I'm done. This week has been an awful week for me. I literally was doing so well for 2-3 weeks there. Just analysis on point. And it just happens. It happens, guys.
Creating a retirement plan.
Again, the idea for these trades was it's Friday. We get a few dailies. We put a little bit of risk for a lot. Like with these, I would have bought a few of them. You don't need to buy 10, 15, 20 of them and be sweating. That's not the goal here. We spend a little to make a lot, and we're going to risk a little to make a lot. You know. Damn it, bro. I'm just going to hold these, I guess. Because even if I can get a bounce back to up here, I should be profitable at 830.
Shouldn't you retire the way you choose? If your portfolio is 500,000 or more, call us.
Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Where's SMCI at?
You need to hire. I need Indeed. Indeed you do.
Just making that level of rejection.
Quality candidates matching your job description. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
We empower those who act.
Dude, you have a gap fill all the way down to 750, guys. I don't know if anybody sees that or not, but this thing could be down 20% today. You might start to get your next downside right now. It might start right now.
Constant assessment. Determine the best position. Catch the perfect wave. Risk meets opportunity.
Yes, see, look, I'm afraid to let you guys know that the SPY just made 498 possibly resistance here. It just made it resistance. They won out. That's it. You got to short the pops, guys. I think we found that out yesterday and Wednesday, but more downside to come, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Jesus Lord. I should have been a little more patient. I think my expectations today were way too high. I think I was just, instead of being patient, I was just right. I just wanted to crush it, and I wanted to finish the week out strong. And I'm forcing that. I should have just held these. I should have did exactly what we said, or what I said, and that is, hey, let's have access to the upside. Let's have, whatchamacallit, to the upside and the downside, because either way, they'll pay for themselves, plus profit. I mean, you're talking about these puts here that are up, 200% at the 810s. These 810s, you could have got them for $1 with us. They're at 325. It's up 230%. That would have paid for that put and the 860 calls. Or 850s, whatever you wanted to go for. So, I said let's buy on both ways, and I was just rushing around trying to look at Meta, DJT. It's my own fault. I should have just did it. I should have just bought them both ways.
Get more clarity before moving. Says progress on U.S. inflation has stalled.
All right, DJT
Fed's
looks like a pullback to $30, $32.
monetary policy is appropriate. Goolsbee said proper Fed policy going forward will depend on the data. Still hopeful for return to improvement on inflation.
485 on Meta. We said, oh wow, that's a big day on Meta, 5 to 585.
Problem. Goolsbee sees more space for progress on services inflation from labor supply increases.
Volume is big on
Need to determine if
the downside there.
GDP and job numbers are a sign of overheating that is driving up inflation. The Chicago Fed president said not all data suggests labor market is overheating. That from the Chicago Fed.
Wait. Hold on. Shit. What is going on? Oh shit. I gotta get rid of these guys. Damn right. Hold on. Shit. No. Dude, my shit is messing up right now.
With the Fundrise Innovation Fund, you can invest in some of the world's
Oh my I don't know what was going on there.
The future is now open for investment.
You should Angie that.
I still have these calls on. Yeah, look at the SPY. The SPY ripped on volume there and was volatile. I don't know what outside of what they said,
Get started today at Angie.
but you did have some nice volume come in there.
Your investment gains as possible.
Is that what just happened? There was a huge spike because I just looked at. I went back and looked at my account and it was. I had like a really nice 20% move from off of this. So I don't know what happened or if my stuff was just spazzing out.
As a student at Drexel University's Close School of Entrepreneurship, Evan Ellis founded Sharing Excess, a national nonprofit that collects
Look at that rejection. What a whole asshole. A whole one. Yeah, we got some really nice volume on the SPY. I'm not sure if that's energy or not. Spiking. Let's see. Let's find out. So, it's... I don't know why I have so many of these up.
Play hundreds of slot and live dealer titles alongside your favorite table games. With easy deposits and quick withdrawals, all within
Sorry guys, I just got to get rid of this real quick. I don't need that many options up.
Vegas cash eruption after your first deposit.
Yeah, it's energy. Semis are down. It's energy, gold. So that's where you want to look long.
That's Goolby.
Banks.
Goolby says will take longer to get inflation back down to 2% goal.
Goldman Sachs is back up at the prior highs. This could be a really nice rejection here if it cannot get up through there. You could see, you know, by like next Wednesday or so, a nice rejection to get you back down to 400 or so.
In the wake of Israel's apparent attack on an Iranian airbase and nuclear site overnight, the G7 foreign ministers gather in Italy today are warning of new sanctions against Iran and urged both sides not to escalate the conflict any further. Secretary of State
Let's see, is she going to break out right here? Is she going to hold and pop, try to pop higher there? Yeah, look at that rejection on the SPY. Another down day, but the volume is trying to come in on the 5-minute on the SPY, so the volume is trying to like give us something, but it's so weak. It feels like, you know. I am in Nvidia calls, so I'm gonna wait if I get a little bit of profitable. Or if I go red, like I said, I'm in it small, so I don't care if worst case scenario happens. I'm just upset I did not do what I said and play it both ways. Grab puts at the high, grab calls at the low. They would have both paid for each other, and you'd still be up 100 to like 80 to 150%.
Fed Goolsby says Fed has to recalibrate, wait and see on inflation.
No, they don't. But you could see here, there's your rejection point right down here at this on the SPY 498. I think we sit sideways today, unfortunately.
SMCI, Sierra, Mike, Charlie, India shows trading just off the highs.
We have a
Close
gap
of the day,
lower.
just below 800, down
Wow.
14%. That's SMCI.
Bro, these are going to be in the money. I could get sick to my stomach, guys. I could just get sick to my stomach. I could seriously throw up. So I started to understand that, like, look at this 3-minute chart and the 50-day rejection of the 50-day, along with the news from SMCI. Look at this, guys. And I had said it, how, you know, you're just like rolling it over. It's putting in this wedge, ascending wedge, reversal pattern there. The volume was throwing you off, though. Look at the volume. You would look at this. If we looked at this and I showed you this and I said, what would you think would happen? You know what I mean? Yeah, you're getting a rejection out there. You have not filled the gap. You do have the 50-day there. But what do you see? You see anytime you sell off that it just did not want to break or give you follow through on weaker volume. So we keep going. It's holding VWAP. It just broke down right there. All right. See, what's funny is that this 9 EMA does not look like this real time. It's very easy to say, hey, yeah, like look at this, right? But it like your 9 EMA is not there at that time. It's getting pulled down, and it you only see where it's going to be until after the candle has been put in. So it's a little hard to sit there and say, you know, what you would see or not.
The other components that have been sticky too. I don't know what the Fed can do about auto insurance. I don't know what the Fed can do about medical services inflation.
I don't know. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get off here in just a little bit. We'll see what happens, bro. That's Nvidia, and dude. I'm still. What's the SPY doing? This is crazy. I feel like SPY's going to go back to the opening price, yesterday's close. The SPY's acting weird.
More difficult for 2024.
I think the SPY might bounce back to 499, guys. I mean, I just think it will. And you have VWAP lining up right there. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead, and if we get some type of profit on this, I doubt we will. But even if we can get a bounce back to like low day, it's already made a resistance, so that probably won't happen. But a test of VWAP or something. No, just a bad week for me, making stupid mistakes. Either I'm not being patient or I'm not doing what I told myself I would do.
Shares on the high of the day up 63.5%. That's NBFY Nova Lifestyle.
It's way too far out of the money. Yeah, so I expect Nvidia to pull back down to 800. I do. You'll get a pop here and there, but at the end of the day, I expect Nvidia to be back down to 800. I'll probably, unless there's anybody here who wants to hang out or do anything, I'll probably be ending the stream in a little bit. Just a foolish day. I'll just have to fix it next week, and just sucks having a really, really good couple weeks and rebounding, you know, and then you just putting on unnecessary trades.
But we have not succeeded on the inflation mandate.
Oh, shut the hell up. They're just trying to talk the markets down. What do they mean by they haven't done? Like, see, this is what I mean. How many of you guys have actually seen prices in the last 6 months go higher? Like, I'm talking higher. Like we had prior. Prices are not going higher. They're just staying where they're at. And that's okay. Exactly. The impact on jobs. Exactly. Keep going. Higher for longer. People are going to get laid off. This, that, the third. So that's pretty much what he's mentioning. If we can get a bounce here, I'm going to try to take some of this Nvidia off. I would like to try and get a test of VWAP, but I doubt that that's going to be possible. SPY is just running out of steam. The SPY is very weak. You got to look to the downside for whatever it is that you trade, but you gotta get short the pops and be patient. Unlike me, who just was getting tossed around the washing machine, while simultaneously saying they're just pinning it and throwing people around. You know.
Pineapple Financial shares on the highs of the day up above.
I'll be alright. I'll be back next week.
4%. That's PAPL
Small red week for me.
Company reported earnings.
It did not have to be that way, but you know, I did it upon myself and doing really good, and then just putting on unnecessary risk. Not going over, not oversizing or anything, but just, I guess trading just to trade maybe. But I really thought we could start to get a bounce today. I'm not even going to lie. I thought we were seeing some progress. Unless the market is just like waiting and going to run it up at like 1:30, 12 o'clock, lunchtime run up, you know. But even then, I'd be very surprised. The volume is there for some upside, but, you know, comparable to like the past few days, yeah. The volume is there on the buy side, but it's just not going higher at all. Excuse me, sorry. It just can't catch a bid. We popped up to 500, 499.95, and you know, you put in a double top up there. So what I would look for now is a bounce to like 499 is what I would look for.
TRSG.
And see if you reject that.
Technology shows resumed trade following circuit breaker halt. That's TRSG.
Come on, guys. Buy triggers. Let's go. Send this market higher. Come on.
At 11.70 per share.
At the end of the day, ain't nothing really that bad. It's probably over. You got what you wanted. They threw the bombs back and forth. You know?
And shares halted again at the highs of the day, trading at
If I could just come out with something here.
That's
Look at the volume just slowly dying as it goes higher. That blows. Or that stinks. That stinks, man. You know, I think Nvidia is just going to stay here under 823. And I think we end up going down to 800. Finish the day down at 800. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm saying it because I psychologically am trying to trick, like, you know, I'm trying to, like, have it do the opposite. But I don't think it's going to. I think you're going to get a rejection up there at 825 or so. And then you see the markets back down, or at least Nvidia, down at 800. So keep an eye on SMCI. If it tries to do anything, like try to make any type of headway, you know, it's got a major level up there at 900 to test. I was saying this a little bit ago, you know, even if you can get a bounce back
IPO shares on the highs of the
to
day,
like
up 19.5%.
to test high a day or 850, that's a nice payday.
Like November.
I should have been a little bit more patient, man.
MNDR Mobile Health Network trading.
Yes, this commercial is my song. If you guys can hear it, I'm not sure if you can. I don't know why. It just goes hard. I don't know.
Fed Schoolsby says we will get inflation to 2% over a reasonable period of time.
Bro, you're almost at 2% now. Like, the Fed's so ridiculous. They're so dumb. Here, I can put on something else. And look, now that it wants to go higher, they don't want to pay. They just want to keep the premium down. That's so funny. Where's Coinbase?
Welcome back to Squawk on the Street. Tough week for Tesla, as you know, on pace to end the week down more than 10%. If shares end the day lower, that'll be the stock's longest daily losing streak since January. Wedbush Securities
210 on Coinbase. Get a pop back into that 50-day. Get a pop into like 220 and look for that 220 rejection. Take you back down to 210. But Coinbase does have a major level up there at like 235, 240. That it has not really made resistance yet. At least with that. This is wild. That's crazy. Look, they do not even want to. Oh my god, bro. That's so funny.
Don't know if recent inflation is a sign
That's
of
so
overheating.
funny. They do not want these things going up at all. At all.
Veritex Energy,
That's so funny.
ticker VTNR, Victor, Tango, November, Romeo, shares at the highs of the day up 17.6%.
Fucking
That's
jerk offs.
Veritex Energy.
15, 35, 25, 35, 45. Fucking dickheads. So let me. This is why options are funny.
Seeing a report from
10:45.
Reuters saying NATO's Stoltenberg says nations that don't have air defense systems have pledged financial support to Ukraine.
See how you go higher? You're going right back here.
NATO
But
agrees to provide Ukraine with more air defenses.
premium's still going down as it's going up. That's so funny. So funny, bro. A rough week for me. Let's see what we have here. All right, I'm gonna try and pull this out of my ass here. All right. The day ain't done. We still got more money. You know, let's see if we see something where we can deploy it. Only if we can deploy it shall we deploy it. Just insanely crazy today that. So here we go. See how the SPY is rejecting up here, guys? I think it's going to just kill time and kind of just stay right around this area. And continue to keep NVIDIA down where it's at. Volume's really starting to pull back. Here you go. You're going to get a pullback. And that pullback is going to drop this thing. Like, you climb from 815 to 820. Right? You climb $5. And this thing pulls back $2 to $3. And you're going to lose 30%, 40%. Watch. Watch. They'll scam the piss out of these things. Alright, let's see. But next week, I'm going to mainly be focused on just top setups and not trying to, just because, we do fairly well, we don't put unnecessary risk on. Let's see. Can we get a nice big pop right here? You'll start to see maybe some of these shorts at this level starts to hold. They should start to cover and you get a nice pop with volume. See it? See how you get that? You should start to get a pop here. See what I mean? So you get that pop. But it's just crazy. We bought it way down here and we're still down. And it's been 40 minutes, a half hour. They just do not want it to go back. See, look. If the delta was really 3 cents or $3, whatever it is, then that means from 8.16 to 8.20, which is well more than $3, these things should have went up 3 cents from 20. They should at least be 23 to 24 cents. At least. So you should make 3 cents, right? 23. So on that would be 10 is 50. 5 is 25. So you should make I can't do the math. I'm just frustrated. I'm frustrated right now that I didn't do what I told myself to do. And that was buy both calls and puts because we would get a decent enough move that they would both pay each other out and still be profitable. Look, 8.19. See what I'm saying? One move down. 8.24.65 to 8.21. But we just went and did this. But yet they'll take it away, but they won't give it to you. The delta is the delta, the gamma is the gamma. How does that... We haven't done anything. We did not eat off any time on the downside. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just showing you guys Like, you know, I can make money all day long in options, right? I didn't stick to my plan here. That this is my fault. I'm not saying that this is anyone else's fault. I am curious on why these are not going back to break even, because they don't want it to. You know, the market makers aren't stupid. Like this morning, I said they're just eating up premium. I felt like, you know, if we were to buy them both ways, we should have been able to get paid because of the price that they were going for. There wasn't a bunch of premium caked into like a 20-point move, and it moves 35 to $45 on average. Just go through these candles, and the only time it doesn't move is on Fridays. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Friday. So last Friday, what did it do? High to low. That is 875 to 900. $25 move. Now on a Thursday, we're talking 70 to 910 nearly. Here, even just on the open at 838, 875. Right? So 40, 50, 60, 70. That's a $40 move. Look at this one. Look at this one. You know, even yesterday, 822, 860. So you can't tell me that you shouldn't be able to test prior day's close. I'm going to try and get rid of these guys. I don't know why my stuff's messed up. I'm going to sell these calls. If I sell them, they're going to get... I know it's... See what I mean? Like, how do you sell off just a little bit and you kill it? I get theta, but it should work both ways, not one way. So, it's getting ready to pull back. Dude, if these things go to $1, I'm going to be pissed. I have a feeling that we're going to get back up to like 837, 835 or so.
Officially releasing her 11th album entitled The Tortured Poets Department overnight. It was a surprise double album, 31 songs.
I'll see if I can get a limit order out here to try and get...
As we've been all over, has been far-reaching across the globe. Her Eras tour last year was the first in history to gross at least $1 billion.
Oh my god, they're already pushing it down, you assholes. Dude, I can't even put out a limit order before they're crushing it down. Unbelievable. See how long it takes? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that's not going to fill.
They said in the quarter was attributable to having shown these two movies, Beyonce's Renaissance and Swift's tour, in the theaters in the U.S. and internationally. Disney CEO Bob
I'm just going to hold strong, guys. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch them. We should at least... actually, yeah, someone I know just got that this morning. Dude, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to get to 840. Watch NVIDIA climb higher all day. Yo, 19? Ha! You fucking scammers. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Yeah, we're gonna move $2, 826, 824. We're gonna move $2, and we're gonna take away 5 cents. But we're gonna also move 814 to 825. We're gonna 828. We're gonna move $10 and go up 2 cents. Fuck out of here. So what happens is you've seen a bunch of people start to throw those orders in there, and now, you know, we'll see what happens at the end of the day. See if we can get something going. I feel like the market's just... Let's see. I haven't even looked at the SPY yet, really. Yeah, the market's still pinned. It's just what it is.
And an audience. You know, the slow song, but she does in such a big way.
I felt like we could get a little bit of upside today with, not because of like, I just figured that you would get a little bit of a relief with the Middle East conflict, but it feels like Netflix. Let's go look at Netflix and watch. Look, Nvidia is going to get back to VWAP, and they're going to still be at 22 cents. They won't even take it back to break even. They won't. It's going to break. Unbelievable. Let's see here. 8:30, 45. Oh my God, you're fucking kidding me, bro. You guys see what I mean? We have not even moved. We have not even moved. It's at 10:57, and they just took them down 50%. I still have an order sitting at 24 cents. It fills, it fills. I'd rather go down with these than not get filled at 15, because it's at the point where it's pretty much zero. To me, it's zero, because it's such a small position. It going from 25 cents down to 15, it's like, I'm good. Just take it. You obviously need it more than I do. So weird. How do you pop up from 14, 15 cents there from 8.23, and then you just bounce from 8.23 to 8.25, and yet you just went from 14.15 all the way up to 23 cents? I don't get it. You guys see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make sense of it, of what's going on. And I said that this morning. If the delta and the gamma is the delta and the gamma, why does it do it only on one side of the trade? Even with the theta. Including all of your gammas. You should be able to calculate exactly how this thing moves. So, now how are we right back at 20 cents on the ask? But, I don't know. I have an order sitting at 24. It fills, it fills, it doesn't, it doesn't. Let's see here. I guess there was news. I should have taken that short yesterday up there on Meta, but I wasn't watching it at the time. I really like that long. So yesterday we called out this long here to 510. Let's see here. What we got? Snap. I don't even know what happened there. But there was TikTok news this morning.
Got some new data on the commercial real estate sector and what New York City's largest office landlord said just happened.
Tesla, Nvidia. Alright, market's pulling back now, guys, in a decent way. The market can't catch a bid. I feel like you're going to sit here in this range. So, see if the SPY holds this 498 level. A little above, a little below. Right? Yeah, see that bounce right there? And then see if you get, like, kind of just put in, like, a little wedge right here. And then maybe it falls back down or it breaks out to the upside this afternoon. So, we'll see if we also have any breaking news. That's also what we need to watch for.
Oversees more than $170 billion in fixed income assets. It's great to have you, Brian. Fed speak has been
this thing falls, watch. They're gonna bust these options. They're gonna kill it. They're gonna kill them. I still have a limit order sitting at 24 cents. So we'll see if I can get filled or if I can't. It just sucks because I was trying to set the limit order while it was up to 26 cents, and then I was it took me too long to get it in. Couldn't get it in quick enough before they were already dropping it down. Because what happens is you're going to see, like, when you get and what's also really weird is how we all understand that there's a bid and an ask, but you would think the best asking price, correct? Like you want to see the best asking, not the worst. So if I have an order, let's say like right now it's at 18 cents or 19 cents. 19 cents. Okay, so it dropped down to 18, quickly got filled, but we all know there's more 18, like, how do I say this? When you have, let's say, orders at 25 cents for the ask and 20 cents for the bid, and you have orders all through there, like, if you're supposed to be showing the best asking price to get filled, why are you not showing the ones that are below? You know? Look, it's going to cut them down to 12, 11 cents here. Watch. It's 11 o'clock. Watch. They're going to get cut extremely in half. They're going to get murdered, see? Told you. They still want $1.80 for those? That's crazy.
But you guys have such a good handle on the credit market at TCW, and it really is not sending that signal at all.
And now you're going to make it a rejection point, and you'll probably sell off even more. Another bad day for me. Just a bad week and all, you know. Maybe I need to do better. All right, there's nobody here. I can stop talking.